What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Amanda Ray, if you don't know who I am. Today we are going to be doing day one of working on the FOXBODY, ripping out some of the old wiring that we know we're not going to use. So we got the FOXBODY up on the 2-post lift right now. We are going to back out our friend Subi that we are letting store here for the time being. So I will show you what we're doing. We do have a bunch of new parts. I will show you all of those as well. More are coming. Our kitchen looks like a warehouse right now. It's insane. So let's go ahead and push out the Subi so we can lower the Fox and see what we're doing today. So the underneath part, we haven't messed with anything except for one thing. We took out the old shifter. It's right here on the floor. We have a new one that we are using. I will show you that here. It's purple. But other than that, we haven't messed with anything else on the car since we put it inside. So let's go ahead and lower her down and start tearing out some wiring. Oh, buddy. So we just took out the driver seat. We have to have Axiom figure out where to mount it, how to mount it for me. Like I said before, I could not reach the pedals. And we took out some of the interior dash stuff. Is that heavy? Took out some of the interior dash stuff that we're just not going to be using because we're getting the updated stuff. I don't think I'll be able to hold that. Ugh, I can't hold that. Okay. I can't turn this. Still working on mobility in my left wrist. Thank you. So this is the old dash. We are using AEM CD7 dash, of course. And we just got the mounting for that as well. It's discontinued, but we were able to find it on Motion Racework. So now inside the car, looks fairly the same. Obviously missing the seat. We're starting to tear out all of this because everything's getting redone in here. So let's go ahead and get started. So some of the things that I know for sure that we're going to be taking out is obviously this. We have a brand new one of these inside. We're taking out all of this wiring for the most part. This is going to be mounted up here so I'm able to reach it. Taking out all of that wiring down low that you can see. It's just a cluster of stuff. We may or may not have to take out the dash to get all the wiring out. We will see how that goes. Right now we are going to be taking out probably this seat just so we have a little bit more room on that side because we have to lay down and get up underneath there. So quick update, we decided we are taking out the dash. To get this dash out, we found one bolt on this side, 2 bolts on that side. No, you said it was 2 and then the big ones underneath.
Oh, we didn't have to undo the sides because that'll just hold in the footage. We would have just, you know what I mean?
So we didn't have to take out the sides?
No.
Okay.
See,
so
it's just a piece that's cut out for the cage.
Oh, understood. Okay, so just there's brackets on both sides that we just need to take out.
Yeah.
So we undid those and now we're taking out those up top. There's 3. It looks like they might have used a flathead instead of the actual size needed because they're either stripped or the angle is really weird, so it's kind of hard to get to it all. So we're hoping that once we get those 2 bolts out, the dash should literally just fall. So let's find out. Oh yeah. So that was the last one holding the dash in, so we should be able to essentially completely take the dash
So I have to feed this back
out. Yeah.
It's just stupid anyways.
We have a new one anyway. Can we essentially just
Disconnect it.
I was gonna say cut it. We're getting all new ones anyway.
The only reason I'm trying to
Excuse me. Oh, Lord.
The only reason I'm trying to snake it is to figure out what wire is going to what, just in case we have to save certain wires.
Yeah. Alright, give me a second. Let me put this down. Alright.
You ready?
Oh, this side's heavier than I thought it was. Alright.
Just keep holding it.
I'm trying. There you go. You got it? Careful, that oil tipped. You got it? Alright. Just took the dash out of the Fox, and now we've got all of this wiring exposed. This is a whole learning process for both of us. It's
should just fucking race like this, no fucking dash, no nothing.
Yeah, it'd be easier.
Some classes you have to have
A dash. Especially for the street car classes. Alright, so now that we got the dash out, it's going to be easier to start removing all of the crapola that we don't need. Again, I'm going to show you a bunch of goodies that we got in this video as well. But yeah, let's start. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That looks insane.
It's a bus bar.
A bus bar?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Alright, so let's start taking stuff out. Alright guys, so we pulled out about 3 screws that were just basically self-tapping screws that just kind of went right into the floor and into a little bracket in the back. So now we can pull that out, and we're about to start unclipping all of the little zip ties and start pulling everything out. So go ahead and pull the thingy out. Yeah, buddy. Oh. One by one. You got the dome lights?
Yeah, well, speaker wire. Like, why do you wire shit up with speaker wire?
Who knows? Ow, my butt hurts.
I have to undo that. While you're doing it.
Can't do it.
I can't. It won't stay up.
Okay, so we took everything off of the bar that was up here. They had a ground drilled into the bar right there. Super bizarre. We're going to be pulling all of this out through the front, and we've got all the wires down here. We don't know if there's anything still connected, so we're going to start pulling everything and hanging it over the door now to see what we have left to cut or get rid of. So let's figure it out. So much wire. Very organized, unorganized mess.
We got something.
Still connected somewhere?
There's something.
We're still connected. Let's figure out where to. Yeah. Alrighty guys. Might be able to actually pull everything out. And there she blows.
Fucking clusterfuck.
Now we got kind of a clearish canvas to work with. We did find out that that big blue wire that we cut right there goes to the taillights, so we'll have to fix that, which is fine.
It's kind of a cool wire though. That's one wire.
One thick wire that goes into like
A bunch of little
5 or 6 little wires. It's crazy. So, but we got all the wiring out. We still have to pull this out from the front right here, which we're gonna do next. And then we'll declutter and clear out and clean and take out all the extra little bolts and whatnot.
And this blue wire, I think they had it for the headlights and stuff.
Yeah, this is for the headlights, and then the other one was for the taillights.
So we can probably keep that one in here
Yeah.
until we figure out what we're gonna do.
Oh lordy.
But I don't know what all the other ones were except that line lock. But it looks like
Now we are ripping out the lights that they have in the car for internals, which is just like these strip lights that you guys have, that you guys can see behind me. They're just zip tied everywhere for the wiring. So we're cutting that and taking it all out right now. We do have other lights that we're going to be having. We're going to have like dome lights. It's going to be on our switch panel. We're having a rather large switch panel. It's going to be like a 12 switch panel, and it's going to go right here, right where this parachute mount is, essentially. And we're going to have Axiom redo this parachute mount, kind of move it out of the way. So
you can either put it here, because it's gonna be on a CO2. So you can either put it here, you can put it on the funny hoop.
No.
We can mount the parachute handle down here.
Alright guys, so we have majority of all the wiring is completely out. The only thing that we have left to pull is going to be some wiring that's coming out the front over there, as you can see there. We put the seat back in because we're trying to figure out with Axiom where we're going to be able to mount the seat. With the seat all the way back to the cage, so I'm in the halo, I can't reach the pedals. So we're either going to do a pedal box or an extension of some sort. We're figuring that out with Axiom. He's going to fabricate us something. We're going to probably have to do an extension on the steering wheel column. We've got all new wiring on the way. We've got new everything on the way, plus all the parts that we have inside. So let's go check out what we have inside now. And we are not putting the dash back in until after fabrication with Axiom. So that's staying out for now. So this is going back up on the 2 posts so we can pull the Subi back in. And let's go check out all the goodies inside. Alright guys, so these are some of the parts that we have right now. Huge package came in from Motion Raceworks. All kinds of goodies. We have the air motive bracket for our fuel pressure regulator. We've got the rice sensors over here. We've got brand new headers over here. 417 Motorsports. We decided to go with the chrome just because it looks nicer in my opinion. Of course we had to get a new bottle. And I call these goggles. But brand new bottle. We've got some new parachute mount right here. We are going to have CO2 for that as well. Of course, we've got this over here. We've already started putting stuff on just because we wanted to see what it looked like. We don't have a gasket on or anything. It's looking good. Our fuel rails are over here. Fuel pump, of course. And we've got more parts in this box down here. And then we have even more parts that aren't even here yet. We just got the shifter in yesterday, so that's right here. Super excited about this color. Look how pretty it is. It's purple. That's gonna give you a hint of what's to come. Purple. So yeah, that's the majority of all the parts. This is dirt, so that kind of gives away a little bit of stuff that's coming. But you guys already know our goal is to get a Thompson motor, so I'm not going to give away too many details on that. Overall, our house is looking kind of like a warehouse. We're starting to break down all the extra boxes. We still have a lot more to come. And then I think we even have more by the front door. Let's go check. Alright, so over here we've got the motor plates. 2 of them. I feel like there's another something over here, but I don't remember what. So anyway, we've got lots of packages coming and going. Of course, I forgot to close out the video from the other day, and now that I'm sick, I sound really raspy, very sorry. But just want to let you know, we are still waiting on some main components for the FOXBODY. We're waiting on, obviously, our motor. We're waiting on the trans to bring it to fabrication for Axiom. Once we get all of that going, the ball's not going to stop moving until the car is literally running. So I'm super excited for all of this. Stay tuned and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below, guys. We'll see you next time.